Alright, so today we are going to be ranking all the acdc albums. I listened to all of them to prepare for the show that I saw in Vegas. Amazing show. So glad I saw it. There's some very great deep cuts that I did not expect them to play, but made me very, very happy. So, but here we are. So let's rank it. We're gonna go in order. I know the what do you call it? The albums aren't in order on the tier list, but we will be ranking them in the order they were released. So, High Voltage. I may be some upset some people, but I'm just gonna put in okay because, to be honest, there's not much off this album besides the hits that I really like. Of course, uh, it's a long way to the top. TNT, High Voltage, and the Jack. Some of the greatest songs from the Bon Scott era, but besides that, there's not really much off of that album. That is like really like jumps out at me. But great. I do believe that Long Way to the Top is one of the greatest uh track one side one album one entries of all time. So that's just gonna go in okay. Dirty Deeds. Putting that in okay too. Um Again, great songs, Dirty Deeds. And some deep cuts like uh Ain't No Fun When You Want to Be a Millionaire or Right On. Great songs, but like I said, there's not really much else off this album besides a couple bangers, and the rest are just okay. But I still really enjoy this album. Also, by the way, I want to say I hate none of these albums. I like at least one song off of all these albums, but I'm just ranking them compared to each other. Now, for those about to rock, I mean, Let There Be Rock, not for those about to rock. That'll come later. Let There Be Rock, masterpiece. No competition. Best of the Bon Scott era. It's not even a competition. It is so great. Track by track, amazing. Go down. I mean, what else? What other band can start an album with a song about blowjobs besides ACDC and pull it off? So, Go Down is one of them. Doggy Dog. I'll just list off the entire track. But my favorite off of this is Overdose. Love Overdose. Overdose is one of my top 5 ACDC songs. Deep cut, you should listen to it. It's great. Power Age, great. Again, some great deep cuts. Of course, the good ones, Rock and Roll Damnation and Sin City, those aren't deep cuts. Those are like popular. Those are great, but also some deep cuts like What's Next to the Moon and Riff Raff. Riff Raff should be one of their most popular songs. I believe it. Because it is so good. But yeah, that's what I think should be there. Okay, Highway to Hell. I have to put this on okay. Uh, Again, great songs off of this album. Great, great, great songs. But besides the most popular ones like Highway to Hell, Girls Got Rhythm, uh, If You Want Blood, and a couple others, there's not really much off this album, to be honest. So it's just an okay for me. But Black and Black, masterpiece. Nothing needs to be said about that. For those about to rock, I say it's good. I enjoy a lot of this. Like the title track would also like inject the venom. What do you call it? Let's Get It Up. I think is off this album. And a couple others that I really, really, really enjoy. Breaking the Rules. Breaking the Rules is one of my favorites off of this album. Yeah, I really enjoyed this album. Flick of the Switch. Great. People hate on this album. I love it. It's great. The only really bad things is the title track and Nervous Shakedown. I did not really like the opening track on this, but besides that, it's just like bang after bang, like Brain Shake, Landslide, the title track, Guns for Hire. Great album. totally underrated. Uh, yeah. Fly on the Wall, great. Fuck people who say this album's bad. It is so good. Like, who the fuck is, like, oh, it's just about, like, sex and shit. Shut the fuck up. No one comes to acdc for, uh, like, deep lyrics. So, fuck you. Fly on the Wall is a great album. Blow Up Your Home Video, bad. Yeah. This is 100% my least favorite acdc album, I'd say. Because there's, like, not really anything on it. Um, I like Heatseeker. Heatseeker's great. But, like, besides that, there's, like, Two's Up, Rush stuff, and that's really it. So that's a bad album for me. Razor's Edge, good. You know, the popular stuff off it is amazing. You know, Thunderstruck, but also, like, Are You Ready? And, Money Talks, but also a small thing called Mistress for Christmas, my favorite Christmas song. And, of course, some other songs that I forgot about at the moment. But, yes, that is a great album. Ballbreaker. Um, I have to put in bad. I'm sorry. I like Ballbreaker better than. Hold on a second. I like Ballbreaker better than Blow Up Your Video. Because it's just more like Hard as a Rock, Hail Caesar, Burning Alive, great songs, but it's just I don't think it's on the level of these three albums. You know, because these three albums are like have great songs, but the rest of them are just okay. These ones are like the other songs are kind of bad. So, but yeah, a Stiff Upper Lip, great. Um, no competition. Lowest selling album. I think Rocker Bust might be it. Oh no, I'm not putting you bad, Rocker Bust. But yeah, I really enjoy this album. Some great songs like the title track. I like Meltdown. Um, Can't Hold Me Back, Can't Stand Still, Satellite Blues. Great album overall. Don't know why people hate on it. It's great, and I love it. Okay, Black Ice. It's either good or I'll put in good because I'm sorry, people. I'm kind of being blasphemous right now, but I do think Black Ice is better than these three albums. Oops. Um, because I don't know, I kind of like the pop rock version they go in. You know, of course, Rock and Roll Train is great, but you know, Big Jack, Anything Goes, my favorite off this album. Anything Goes, you should totally check it out. It's a great song. But also things like Money Made or Rock and Roll Dream or the title track. Like those are great deep cuts, and they're just like amazing, and I highly suggest it. Now Rock or Bust. This is going in the okay, I'd say. People hate on this album. I don't know why. This is a good album. Um, I really enjoyed it. Well, some songs off this album. Hmm. Actually, no, I'll put them bad. I don't. My bad. I don't think this is. Yeah, I don't think it's actually good. I'm kind of going back and forth. It's not bad. By the way, all these albums have great songs on them. You know, like I was saying, but you know the other songs on it kind of suck. Like this, great songs such as the title track, "Play Ball," "Rock and Roll Thunder." I think I think the track name is longer, but I love Rock and Roll Thunder. Emission Control. Uh, there's another song in life with this. Oh, Rock the Blues Away. Rock the Blues Away is great. Yeah, but I think it's better than Ball Breaker and Blow Up Your Video, but not as good as these three. And Power Up, good. Good. I enjoyed Power Up. There's some great songs on it, like Realize, Rejection, uh, Shot in the Dark, Demon Fire, Through the Mist of Time. Through the Mist of Time, man, I'm so disappointed they didn't play that. Like they should have played it. Um, they should have played it. But I love. But yeah, that song's great. What else? Another song, Money Shot, great off. They kick you when you're down, great. So I do believe it has the right to be along with these uh three Bon Scott albums because I really enjoyed it. Um, but yeah, so that is my ACDC albums ranking. Some of these are quite controversial, like putting these three albums above these three albums. But putting these two albums above these two albums, like this album, this album, this I mean this album over these three albums, and these three albums above these three albums. But to be honest, but like I said, there's a Bon Scott album up here. Let's Let There Be Rock, because Let There Be Rock is no competition. The best one of this from the Bon Scott era. Back in Black is the best off of Brian Johnson era, but I have to say Fly on the Wall is my favorite Bon Scott, not Bon Scott, Brian album. It is in no way better than Black and Black, um, but I really enjoy it. I like really, really enjoy this album, because I saw like because, um, like I saw like the home tapes of like the little EP that they did for like MTV, and I really enjoyed all the songs off of it, so I kind of attached to this album. And then when I finally listened to the entire album, I was blown away by how good the rest of it was. Such as like Playing with Girls is like a great like it sounds like a metal song. Uh, but my favorite of this is Like the Pink. You know what? Let's continue this. Let's actually say my favorite songs off of all the albums. Yeah. I know I said a couple of them, but we'll redo it. Heatseeker, obviously. I'd have to say Burning Alive. It's my favorite off Ballbreaker. This one, Rock and Roll Thunder is my favorite off this album. This one, Through the Mist of Time, no competition. This one, I have to say I would help. This one, Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire. This one, Long Way to the Top, no competition. Like I said, already everything now. Anything goes, not everything now. Jesus Christ, this is an Arcade Fire. Anything goes, great. Um, Money Talks. Money Talks is my favorite off this album. This album, title track, no competition. This one, uh, Can't Hold Me Back, or the title track, can't really decide. They're both great. This one, Sink the Pink, such a great album, such a great song. This one, hmm, say the title track. Say the title track is my favorite out of this one. This one, Riff Raff, no competition, great song. Back in Black is difficult because all of its peak. But I'm gonna have to say, um, damn, I am going to say that my favorite off of this one is Hell's Bells, because I believe Hell's Bells is the greatest opening track of all time. No competition, greatest opening track of all time. Just like it doesn't immediately come in like basically every single other ACDC album does. It doesn't like go off the bat. It like brings you in with like the bells tolling, and then the riff not even fully in yet. It's just one person playing the guitar, and then the other person comes and playing the guitar, and then everything and the drum and the bass kick in and it goes in, but it still doesn't sing yet. It does a little more like jamming before it, just to like kind of like get it in, like like build up the expectations, and then just Brian coming in and blowing the whole thing away. That's why I believe it's the greatest opening of all time, because you gotta put yourself in like the context of ACDC fans after Bond's death. Like they didn't know like what was this new ACDC gonna sound like. So then the build up to like bringing back like the guitars, like showing like ACDC, like it's still the same ACDC, but then they're like, oh, what's the singer gonna sound like? And then Brian just comes in, just like blows up the entire thing, and it's just a great. So I would have to say Hell's Bells. And then this one Overdose, because I relate to it way too much. Um, such such a good song on deep cut, but of course the big ones like Let There Be Rock and a lot of Wares also amazing, but my favorite is Overdose. But yeah, that is my complete ranking of all the ACDC albums and my favorites off of the ACDC albums. So yeah, that'll be it, because I just wanted to see some stuff because I saw some bullshit of other rankings. Let's actually go and check out some of the other rankings, shall we? Because it's fucking bullshit. Um, okay, right here, immediately off the bat, stiff upper lip being put in bad. It's just bullshit. Bullshit. It's it's good. It's good, and I would Hell better than Let There Be Rock. Just not true. Uh, Razor's Edge better than Power Age. What? I don't think so. Um. Okay, here we go. This is dude shitting on my favorite album. Fly on the Wall. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fly on the Wall is great. Fuck you. Fuck anyone who doesn't think so. I'm gonna put a poop emoji because I think that's bullshit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Put stiff upper lip at 2 out of 10? That's bullshit. Um, and Black Ice 2 out of 10. Along with these two albums, that's just, I don't know about that. Let There Be Rock, same as Razor's Edge, that's just not true. And Power Age 4 out of 10? That's bullshit. Like, Jesus Christ. Now I like this man. I like this man right here. I love this man. It's uh known and bad or anything, just like great, very good and good. Solid. I do believe Stiff Upper Lip is better than everything on this row. And even these two. But yeah, I like that dude. He's great. Um Power Age masterpiece. I like this dude. I like this dude. But it's not better than Let There Be Rock. Like it's just the fact. Flick of the Switch and very good. Damn, he's an interesting character. But the Fly on the Wall, very bad. Come on, man. I don't know why people hate on Fly on the Wall. This is kind of like a Fly on the Wall rant now. I love Fly on the Wall, and anyone who doesn't agree with me is a fucking loser. Did it save? It did save. Okay, so we're back here. Yeah. But like I said, to just wrap everything up, I love all these albums. I love, well, some songs off of all these albums, but this is just them comparing to the rest of them because ACDC is so big. Like, you can't really compare them to anyone else because they don't change. Like, they're the same over. Like, maybe they're a little bit bluesy in the Bond era, but then they go back to bluesy in, like, kind of like this, and like Black Ice and uh, Power Up. Um, but yeah, that's really it. Like, Bon Scott era's kind of more bluesy, but besides that, they're pretty much the same. So this is just them compared to each other. But yeah, thanks for watching. Didn't expect this to be 20 minutes long, but um, yeah, thank you. Goodbye.